Mike Callahan here. Want to make a quick video here. Back in the home office. No, I've been off the grid a little bit here the last few weeks, but I've been knee deep working with service business owners in multiple industries. And the question I have today for you is your business ready to scale, or are you the business owner or manager, the bottleneck for success in scaling? Well, I will tell you, the business owners that I've been working with here in the last month and a half, 2 months, in deep dives, and the teams have been working up with SA setups, these business owners are ready to scale and do not want to be the bottleneck. So you can't really see it here on my screen here, but what we've got is the ability to look at a whole bunch of different services. So as I'm looking at the screen and kind of reading some of these off here, we've broken down how to systematize the estimates right down in landscape maintenance of small, medium, and large shrubs, hedgerows per linear feet, the top and both sides, and ornamental pruning, dormant pruning. We've standardized all of these things so the estimator can plug these data points into their software system and create actual production rate based estimating. And we're ensuring, by the way these systems and estimates are set up, that we've got good data in, so we have good data out for job costing and reporting. But I'm telling you, the success to most service businesses, including my own, is the ability to sit down here and take a look at these numbers on a blueprint and then implement them into a software system. So what I'm going to recommend is, we're getting near the later part of the season in lawn care. It is essential that you take some time and go out and build these processes in your business. So a deep dive here consists of about 120 services built out with main services and sub-services. The custom fields are built out, the on-site estimate forms, and a workflow. So in the software such as Service Autopilot, most businesses are working 18 to 19 screens. What we do is we consolidate them down to the 6 to 8 screens of success, I like to call them. We create a predictable workflow that can be delegated and does not include the business owner. So what I'm going to be doing over the next week or two is creating some how-to videos, how to create this in your service business and be able to implement it. But I will tell you, the time is essential right now. If you want to go out and scale your business for success and not be the bottleneck, we need to go out and literally get out of the field and work on it and not in it, as Michael Gerber would say. If you've seen any of the magazine articles in Lawn and Landscape magazine, the ones I've got here behind me and up above, we talk about the theory, but what I want to be talking about the next few weeks is how do we actually take that theory and implement it into a software system, train it for success, and then delegate it so the business owner is not needed. So what I'm going to really recommend is take a look for these videos that are coming out in the next week or two here. I'm going to be making one, hopefully once a day, if not every other day. But I've been in the trenches, as well as the SimpleGrowth team has been, building out these production rate based estimating systems inside software. So as a guideline to take a look at it, what you really want to do is, we're going in, is you want to use the blueprint here for the SimpleGrowth blueprint, or build your own. Check out the videos we've had. This is definitely not the first time you've seen the blueprint, if you've seen any of our videos. What we want to do is blueprint it and then go into the software over here and implement it and create a standardized way to delegate this. So the things we want to be looking at, and I've had the good fortune, the ability to do this in multiple industries. So in the last month, we have done deep dives and SA setups, just deep dives alone, where we go in and set up all the services, the estimate documents, the marketing content, the emails, bring everything together and get it ready for reporting, and then train the workflow. We've done that in lawn care, landscape maintenance, design build, irrigation, pool services, holiday lights. We've gone into residential cleaning and companies that do nothing but residential cleaning, our weekly, bi-weekly, top to bottom deluxe, deep cleans, post-construction. List goes on and on. If you're in that cleaning industry, you know those things that we're doing. We've also done commercial cleaning, so strictly commercial cleaning, janitorial for offices and high-rise buildings. We've gone in and actually created a workflow for, believe it or not, soft wash or pressure washing for fleets. So we've gone in for tractor trailers, at 53-foot tractor trailers, box trucks, vans, cars, fleet washing, right down to going in and applying the acid to the wheels and going in and detailing the cab, a regular cab or a wide cab, sleeper cab in a tractor trailer. But what I will tell you is what looking in building these estimating systems in all these different industries over the last 2 months and several years now, but just in the last 2 months, the commonality to success, and I want to thank all the people who have actually trusted us to help build these out in these deep dives and SA setups. It's a commonality here is the business owner and manager realized that they needed to stop being the bottleneck and take everything in their head and literally put it in the software. So what we really do is we kind of put the owner's head or manager, the estimator's head in a vice and pull all that information out over 20 to 23 hours and then train a workflow to. But after we get that out of the business owner's head, it's liberating because now anybody in the office or in the field estimating can actually estimate the same way as the business owner. So my challenge to you today, even if you're not working with SimpleGrowth, is to literally go out and start creating a blueprint of all your services and how do you put the pricing together, whether it's time-based or production-based. And then we want to go in and build out all the different products with markup and how do we estimate those? Is it based on square footage? Is it eyeballing and estimating or guesstimating it? And then figuring out where are we at now and what is the end desired goal? So how do we systematize it so that that estimating process and job costing process is no longer around the business owner? And that's going to be the key to success. So if you're watching this here, make a comment. Are you looking to stop being the bottleneck in your business and being able to empower your teammates to actually go out and do estimates? But it all starts here, sitting down, getting out of the field, working on it. And that in it, as Michael Gerber said, we want to blueprint your systems here, and then we want to drive them into your software, just like we're doing here, and be able to create a systemized process that can be delegated. So stop being the bottleneck to your scaling growth of your business. Take some time here before the holidays or after the holidays and get this done. And if you need some help, feel free to reach out to us. We've got plenty of videos on Facebook and YouTube and on our website, SimpleGrowthSystems.com, to walk you through this process step by step. So we're literally trying to share all the knowledge that we have and how to do this. And if you need some help, we're here. But really the idea is I want to prompt you to start thinking this is the time of the year, no matter the industry, this can be done. And the proof is in the pudding. We've done this with probably 20 to 30 different industries and subservices in those industries for success. So this can be done. It doesn't matter. Your business is not different. It may be different, but end of the day, the estimating and workflow, you're not different. If we can get that out of your head and get into a blueprint, it can be implemented into a software and delegated. So comments, questions, drop below. I'll be making some videos here over the next week, how to actually systematize this and actually break this down step by step in the blueprint and then inside of software. So we'll talk to you later. Mike Callahan here, breaking down and how to not be the bottleneck of growth in your business.